Welcome back everybody. Today we will discuss another topic, that is consumer behavior. Now what is consumer behavior? Consumer behavior is the study of individuals, groups or organizations in all the activities associated with the purchase, use and disposal of goods and services. Consumer behavior consists of how the consumer's emotions, attitude and preferences affect buying behavior. By understanding consumer behavior, businesses can tailor their marketing efforts to target specific groups, improve brand loyalty and identify emerging trends. Now we will discuss about the definition of the consumer behavior. Consumer behavior may be defined as the process whereby individuals decide whether, what, how and from where to purchase goods and services. The behavior that consumer displays in searching for, purchasing, using, evaluating and disposing of products, services and ideas which they expect will satisfy their needs. These are some of the importance of the consumer behavior. Consumer behavior helps to implement the marketing concept. It also helps in shortening product life cycle. It is necessary for the effective marketing segmentation. It is also needed to avoid product failure chances. It is helpful in the adjustment with change. It is helpful for environmental concern. It is useful for the effective marketing decision making. It is useful in increased interest in the consumer protection. And last one, it is helpful in a fuller exploitation of the marketing opportunities. There are 4 types of consumer behavior. Very first is the complex buying behavior. This type of behavior is encountered when consumers are buying an expensive, infrequently bought products. They are highly involved in the purchase process and consumers research before committing to the high value investment. Second one is the dissonance reducing buying behavior. The consumer in this type of behavior, consumer is highly involved in the purchase process but has difficulties determining the differences between brands. Dissonance can occur when the consumer worries that they will regret their choice. The third type of consumer behavior is the habitual buying behavior. Habitual purchases are characterized by the consumer having very little involvement in the product or brand category. Now the fourth one, that is the variety seeking behavior. In this situation, a consumer purchases a different product not because they want satisfied with the previous one, but because they seek variety. Now we will discuss some of the determinants of the consumer behavior or the factors which influence the behavior of a consumer. The very first determinant is the psychological factors. Human psychology is actually an integral factor that influences consumer behavior, although these factors aren't exactly easy to measure. A few integral psychological factors driving the behavior of consumers are sensations, needs, perception, beliefs, attitudes, learnings, motives, personality and self-concept. The second determinant are the personal factors. Personal factors refers to the demographic features of population which differentiate people needs from one another. These factors influence the buying pattern of consumer. It includes family, demographic factors, then income, lifestyle and the education and occupation. Now the social factors. We are all social animals, so of course our purchasing decisions are impacted to some extent by the people around. We are constantly working on imitating other human beings, longing to fit in our surroundings. As a result, social factors influence our buying behavior regarding items. Some of the factors includes family, reference groups, and opinion leaders. Now the economic factors. Economic factors studies the effect of economic condition and income distribution pattern in the economy on consumers' buying behavior. The main economic determinant include personal income, family income, consumer credit, standards of living, and the expectations regarding future income. Now we will discuss about the buyer's decision process, and we will first discuss its definition. The buyer's decision process, also called the consumer decision process, is a 5-step process through which customers decide if they want to make a purchase or not. The steps are need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase decision, and then post-purchase behavior. Now we will discuss all the steps of the buying decision process. There are 4 main steps in the buying decision process. It starts with the pre-purchase stage and ends with the post-purchase stage. The buyer's decision making consists of the following steps, that is the need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, and the purchase decisions. This is the first step which we will discuss in detail, that is the need recognition stage. Need recognition is the first step in the buyer's decision process. In this step, the buyers recognize a need or realizes that a product or service they require is missing. They may recognize the need either through external or the internal stimuli. Now the second step, that is the information search stage. Once an internal or the external stimulus prompts consumers, they start collecting information about possible solutions from various sources. Consumers also rely on the past experiences with brands while making a decision. Now this is the third step, that is the evaluation of the alternatives. In this step, customers evaluate the options, that is the different companies provide means to meet their needs. Marketers must convince the customers that the product is superior to competitors. Now the fourth step, that is the purchase decision stage. Once the customer has all the information, they will finally decide to purchase one of the alternatives. 2 main factors influence this decision is the attitude and the unexpected situation factors. Thank you. That's all for this session.